Right. I'm using New England playbook, bro.
They got some. Mm-mm.
They got some good shit, bro. Cause my playbook, bro, my audibles be messing up. I don't got
You
time for
gotta
that
put it
shit.
in shit yourself. You gotta some of them formations. You gotta keep. Well, that's hard to explain it. I ain't doing no talking with this nigga, man.
Man, I promise, fool. Everybody I play do the same plays. Everybody I play do the same plays. Everybody. I don't get that shit. I swear to God, I play a nigga, he'll do something, the next nigga come out do the same shit. It's okay though. Nigga shitty. Screaming though.
Yeah, skip on this nigga. Man, I can't. Well, I'm in the playoffs even if I lose, but I can't lose to this nigga.
You think you gonna lose the slump?
No, no. I really could have won last game we played. He beat me by really because of me.
On the Gulf Coast of Florida at Raymond James Stadium, just north of downtown Tampa. Today, Week 17 is upon us, and we've got a good one in store here, as it'll be the New Orleans Saints taking on the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. The final 2-week stretch of the 2023 regular season, and we are underway Week 17 here on this New Year's Eve. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
Ready? Go, Reed, go! Free!
They'll start the drive with a give to
Catching the
Wright.
screen
This will be
like
a
that,
short
bro.
gain of 3 before he's brought down at the 22. You look at the Saints defense, this unit, they're hoping to improve against the pass because right now, Charles, number 27 in the NFL.
And I think you're going to see some changes in the offseason, whether it's through the draft, free agency, maybe even both. They definitely need some help in the secondary.
What's his using it? Okay, what time y'all playing?
They'll come up second
You
and
already
7.
playing?
Damn, you screaming?
Duh, nigga.
Opting to run again here with
Keep
White.
off me.
Takes this to the 27, giving 4 yards.
If you're a football guy, that's a pretty run because everyone is in sync right there. Obviously, the guy carrying the ball, but how about the people up front? Leverage, athleticism, they created some nice space for him.
I ain't put the stream in the chat, man.
Third play of this opening drive as they're looking at a 3rd and 3. They'll set up to throw. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. And he is going to have the Buccaneers first down as this defense unable to hold. It's a 7-yard
That's the first time you looked at that flat. You ain't
Nah.
look at the real first.
Nah. I was just trying to get the first. I had a slant, so if the flat when I go out, if the slant wouldn't have got open, I would have threw it to the slant.
Any given Sunday, any team can win. To run off this kind of a streak, this kind of a number, that's pretty darn impressive.
Quick throw caught by Godwin. They'll take this to the other side.
Yeah, that's my new shit. Look like it gonna work. No, that shit look like it gonna work.
They want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people. But you absolutely know they want to give this man.
Man, you gonna have to come up out that zone coverage. I ain't going for that shit, cuz. Going for none of that.
So in Saints territory,
What that nigga got?
First and 10 at the 46.
You don't like when a nigga play zone?
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw.
Oh, you gotta catch that.
But it's incomplete.
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch
Come on,
passes
bro.
when you're trying to tackle you and knock the ball away.
Catch them.
Bottom line is, that's a pass he's got to have and a pass he should have caught.
He is not that guy. You gotta catch them. I threw it right to his zone too. He got behind, the dude got past him, so I threw it.
Again, he'll
Every time.
He'll get that out to the flat to right. That helps the completion percentage, but not much else. And now it's 3rd and 10.
It's 3rd and 10. 65, 65. Hey, hey, check that, check that. Panther 11, Panther 11.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw.
Oh my God, Mike gotta catch them.
Picked off by Alontae Taylor, and the Saints are going to take possession of the football as they force the turnover on the opening drive. Carr going to lead the Saints up here 1st and 10 at their own 24.
What you throw?
They begin on the ground.
I just threw it to him.
And a short gain there as
What
they
you
get it up
throw? Like
at the 24.
a slant, a corner
Credited
route?
with a 1-yard
It was
gain there
a
to make it
cross.
2nd and 9. For these two teams, they met in New Orleans earlier in the year with the Saints coming out on top.
He gotta catch that. I don't know. That man threw the ball weird.
They work now on 2nd and 9. Carr gonna throw.
Oh, that's a pick, Madden. What you doing?
And they're able to get this one across the 35. 12 yards there, good for a Saints first down.
Well, this is where reading defenses and practice time comes into play. You've got to know what you're running versus zone versus man and how to run the proper route. And they just executed that one pretty well.
Carr now on 1st down. He gets this one complete to Traquan Smith. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last two plays. So from Buccaneer territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line. To throw his Carr. Flush to his right. Give him a couple on the scramble. It's 2nd down.
Brandon, once that one broke down, there were only so many options left for him to take. Fortunately, only 1st down, so he smartly got the yardage he could get and didn't worry about trying to turn it into a bigger play and end up taking a bigger loss. Here, they hope they can regroup and get something different going here on 2nd down.
This is 2nd and 8. They'll run out of the gun with Kamara. And a nice run. They're going to take this close to the 1st down marker at the Bucs 37. A yard all they need, but it's 3rd down. From the gun, it's Carr. That's going to be incomplete.
Brandon, we saw these defenders flying to the football in their win last week, and nothing they're still moving around quickly and forcing incompletions.
This would have been a 54-yard boot had they tried a field goal, but they will not try a field goal. They're going for it.
Yeah, give him the water 4th and 1.
They'll go for it. It's Carr.
Yeah, shoot. Man, I should have left my play how I had it. I would have stopped him.
And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 4th down, no problem. 19 yards that time, but now it's 1st and 10. Both sides were holding their breath there on that 4th down play, and the offense can breathe a sigh of relief.
And both knew exactly where the 1st down markers were. You know the defense is trying to guard those sticks and try and keep people in front. And somehow, some way, those guys found a way to pick it up.
And he'll be stopped after a gain of only a couple down to the 15-yard line. When we talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot, he had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
They're trying to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete. It's been a good opening drive offensively thus far, but you know they don't want to waste it and settle for a field goal attempt after that incompletion. So this is a big play coming up here on 3rd down. So the failure to connect
dropped
on
a
2nd
wide
down,
open
that leaves him
pass.
staring up here at a 3rd and
Man
8.
been cheating me all day, bro. Come
Working
on,
from the
man.
gun, it's Carr. Eluding the pressure right.
Mm.
And he is caught. And he's brought down. This one good for a 1st down, and also that is catch number 94 now on the season. On play action, now Carr. Looking for Thomas, he's got him. Touchdown, New Orleans. A great play there. His 4th touchdown on the year. And the Saints are on the board first here on the road in Tampa. And a play fake down near the goal line here worked out well.
Anytime you can make them think that you're going to run the ball, they can go to that play action pass. You see the end result, usually a touchdown.
Is that harder? Is the play fake harder to defend for the defense near the goal line or no? Because there's not as much room to work with.
It is harder because down near the goal, big formations, so it is harder to defend.
And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And he'll be brought down at the 28-yard line, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone gets him 3 more. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others, where they think they have an advantage. Dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
Let's go now. Alert! Alert!
Throw a drag, my boy.
They go right back to White here on 1st down. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this 1st quarter. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Dumb chance. Shit, nigga. That made me drop that wide open pass. Shit.
Hey, man.
Back-to-back good plays.
Niggas be getting bullshit on Darrow.
First down.
Damn fool.
They
That
stay
motherfucker
on the ground.
46 and 155.
Get his ass. Oh, shit.
How?
What? What is it?
46 and 155.
That nigga's ass.
Now 2nd and 3.
Damn, that nigga crazy.
This is my best friend.
In motion left, Godwin.
Oh, this man? Wow.
On 2nd down, they'll run with White. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Calling no gain that time as it's going to leave him with a 3rd and about 3 to go. You don't see that a ton, do you? With the cornerback coming over to the middle.
Tell him I got hot shit too in my playbook.
That's someone with a ton of confidence to feel like nothing is pressuring him on his side of the field. Sees that the ball's moved to the middle and just sprints over there to help out. He ends up getting the tackle. Well played.
Every day.
On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. And he'll be taken down, but he does.
I take that all day.
It'll be a gain
Come on, man.
that time as it moves.
I ain't finna lay down now. Nigga gonna have to play.
As an unbiased observer, I think it would have been interesting to see what they would have done if they hadn't gotten the first down there. But since they did, I guess the point is moved.
Yeah, they're right there in that middle ground. Field
I know. I ain't want to talk.
go for it, but as you said, they picked it up.
Talk to us then. Ain't got nothing to say to this nigga.
They'll look to throw now.
I'm throwing that.
He's
That's
gonna
touchdown.
let this
Come on.
go. Back of the end zone.
He too slow.
Picked off by Marshawn Lattimore. And the Saints
Bro, that nigga was open. He let this nigga call all the way back over him.
So the interception there. And Charles, I'd imagine that's something you can maybe live with in December, but not come January.
And I love how you make the distinction there. You're talking about regular season versus the postseason, the playoffs.
Damn, that nigga slow.
These guys, they've already clinched the
He ran right past him.
Looking ahead, when they get into the postseason, they've got to take better care of the football because
And got his man.
This slow ass receiver.
A breakaway for Michael Thomas. Touchdown, New Orleans. Michael Thomas with his 2nd touchdown of the game and 5th on the year. And the Saints are able to strike quickly to add
Bro,
on
this
to their
slow
lead.
ass dude just beat my superstar corner, fool.
Well, this is exactly where I expect teams to take a shot. Right after a turnover, you count on the defense being a little bit
But he's slow though. Michael Thomas like 87 speed.
Downfield and really created a big play.
You said jumbled. They were the definition of jumbled defensively. One play and into the
Yeah.
end zone.
I just threw it to
Right down the middle.
my receiver. That man was open, fool.
14 to 7. Out is the kickoff
That nigga was
unit.
past. He ran right past, dude. I saw it because as soon as he ran past, I said, I'm throwing that. And it's like when I threw the ball, he slowed down, fool.
And he'll be dropped at the 21.
He just did the same thing.
Bringing it out of the end zone. It's not a good decision.
Marshawn Lattimore.
About 4 yards.
But the dude was open, fool.
The Bucs offense
If you see the play, the man was wide open.
I saw the play.
Cause you know, like
He
on,
did get open for a split second.
he was open, he ran right past him, and I threw the ball as soon as he got past him. It's like the receiver just slowed down.
Whatever it's going to take to get the message, it has to be done. He's putting the game in jeopardy.
First down, here's White. And he will lose yardage here to the 31-yard line.
That was some
2
bullshit.
yards the loss, 2nd and 12. They went with the run-pass option, and I don't know if the option really mattered there because the defense was ready.
So many times you put the defense at a disadvantage because you have those multiple options, but when they read their keys and play it correctly, sometimes the result goes in their favor.
Now they contend with a 2nd and 12 after the loss. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete. Some of the fans here don't seem too happy about what we've seen in this first half.
No, not at all, and I understand why. They look lethargic, out of sync, and it shows on the scoreboard.
This offense so far on third down, they've been okay. 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd down and 12. He'll drop to throw. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he'll be out of bounds. Been able to get it up past the 45.
I'm about to say, bro, he don't catch that. I know some.
For a first down. They'll go up the middle with White. And he's fortunate to get anything from that. Give him a yard up to the 49. From just shy of midfield, here's 2nd and 9. They keep it on the ground. White again. And he's going to take this across the 50 and into Saints territory. Only
That's supposed to be a pick.
there on the heels of the 1-yard.
Hell no, fool.
Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
7th play of the drive upcoming here on 3rd and 6. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Short pass to Howard. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's made at the Saints 30. They'll look to throw. Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Yeah, their back's up against the wall a little bit, and they come through by forcing an incompletion. Now they've got to continue to ratchet up the intensity a couple of more times and get off the field before giving up any more yardage.
Do niggas ever put a hard flat on you?
They be trying to stop the other shit. I got other shit.
Now it's 2nd and 10. They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw. And that one too far in front. He couldn't reel it in. It's incomplete.
What would look like a march to the end zone has hit a momentary roadblock with that incompletion. No need to panic. They just got to come up with a high percentage play call and see if they can get their offense back on track.
Well, this drive, they're a perfect 2 of 2 on 3rd down conversions, but they need a full 10 yards here. Back to throw again. And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. Marcus May with a pick. And the Saints are going to take over at their own 13-yard line. Well, I'm not sure that the wheels, Charles, are coming completely off, but they're shaking a little bit. That's 3 interceptions, and now interceptions here on back-to-back drives.
And I think about what a Hall of Fame coach told me that he always told his teams, when a mistake happens, just move on to the next play. Let it go. Hard to do when you've thrown this many interceptions. That's exactly the attitude that has to be adopted.
And he gets forward up the middle, but only for a couple. It'll be 2nd down.
The passing game's been working quite well so far, but the running game's been a little bit of a struggle, and that's a surprise to me. Typically, when you can throw it, you've opened up lanes for your runners.
They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. Carr rolling to his right. Open man downfield is Johnson. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. 1:58 left to play till we hit halftime. On 1st and 10, here's Carr. Oh, the Buccaneer pressure too much. Down he goes. Kalijah Kancey make that now 8 sacks for him on the season.
Well, that's what they have to do more of defensively. Not just getting sacks, but they have to keep getting in his face. Not let him get his feet set and deliver. He's been carving them up previously.
Yeah, already has a couple of touchdown passes. About time they put a few grass stains on that jersey. Now following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a 2nd down and 17. from the gun. It's a run for Kamara. Give him 3 yards on the run. Now they'll need to drop something good here on 3rd and 13.
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're not doing the dictating in defense. And guess what? You're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature to make sure you don't get hurt.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Flushed out right. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. Pretty solid gain of 7 yards that time as he scrambled, but now they face a 4th down. And the kick's away as he angles this one for the sideline. And this punt will go out of bounds. I think it'll be inside the 25, and it will. Right at the 24-yard line is where they'll spot it. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And with him down 2 scores, you wonder if they might try and put something together, even if it's just to get into field goal range. Trying to shake off the interception, he'll look to throw. Escaping the pressure right. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away, incomplete. Now that'll bring up 2nd down. So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yeah, so let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They're giving him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
19 tight.
He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down. Flush to his right. And this one too low.
Well, for incompletions on 1st and 2nd down, it certainly seems like a reflection of what we've seen so far in this game. The defense, quicker to the punch so far. Let's see if they can get something going here on 3rd down.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions.
Hurry. 19 right. Check, Bobcat.
Now back to throw. He's got his target. That's complete. And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line. Great way to convert on 3rd down there. 21 yards to play.
Yeah, these are the types of plays they're going to need to hit on if they're going to get back into this game. It hasn't been the greatest of first halves, but this is a nice throw here on 3rd down, and they keep the drive going.
Again, he'll drop to throw. And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. 2nd down.
I tell you, Brandon, this defense is playing with some confidence. Haven't allowed a point yet. Flying to the football. I'm telling you, it's almost 11 to the ball on every snap. Another nice job there to force an incompletion.
Here's 2nd and 10. And now an audible here into something else. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. He completes it right side to White. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1.
Well, he was a busy man out of the backfield a week ago. They got him the ball early and often. I have no doubt in my mind that he'll be a big part of the game plan here as well.
They'll try to pick this up on the ground with White. And he's got the 1st down yardage before he's brought down at the 42. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call. So with 4 seconds to go in the half, here's the field goal unit onto the field. This will be spotted just shy of midfield, a 59-yard attempt. And this is right down the middle as he puts it through, and that will do it for this first half. And that'll do it for the end of the 2nd quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. Ready for the second half. 14-3 our score as we are back underway on EA Sports. From his end zone, here's Rashid Shaheed. And he's going to be out of bounds. Here's the run back. Will leave him shy of the 20-yard line. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. Hey, Charles, they've got the lead. Put your coaching hat on here now. What's the game plan for the second half?
I think getting the running game going a little bit more, because I thought in the first half they didn't get it moving the way that they would like. They had success throwing it, but I think these first couple of drives, they'll want to get those running backs going and give them more opportunities, and I will guarantee you that those guys were lobbying for them in the locker room at halftime.
From all the way up at the 38 now after a good start to the drive.
Because if he was basing the line, it'll look like Coach 2.
Now Carr. He lets it go deep for Olave. And he's got it inside the 10. Touchdown, New Orleans. Third touchdown pass now for Derek Carr. And the Saints come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute of the third quarter. Charles, there aren't really any slow receivers, but there's fast and then really fast. He's really fast, and he showed off the afterburners there.
And that he is, because when he took off, I was thinking there's no chance that he can actually reach him with that pass. Yet he did, and he's still sprinting. And just think about what that does for everyone else on his team, because his ability to stretch a field opens things up for the rest of the receivers on the team.
And he'll elect not to run with it. A fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And their halftime hole now even deeper. And they need a big drive here just to answer the first touchdown of the second half scored against them.
They were down at the half. Now, as you mentioned, they're down a little bit bigger, but no time for discouragement. Just got to get back to it, right? Put your shoulder against the boulder and start pushing and try and get back to where you were to start the half.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. Airing this one out for Evans. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Paulson Adebo. And the Saints are going to have it here at their own 15. So still no touchdowns allowed by this defense. They get the interception there. CD, they have been rock solid.
And at this point, I think they have to expect that they're going to see some shots taken down the field. And that was almost a desperation throw right there. Just kind of hoping something good can happen. A completion, a pass interference. But this was anticipated well, and they came.
And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. How about this? Alvin Kamara. And he'll take it into the end zone for the Saints touchdown.
How good they blocking.
Alvin Kamara. His 7th rushing touchdown of the year, as his guys are able to push that lead out a bit further.
How about the vision on the run here? This one's intended to just be a straight dive up the middle. But once he gets through traffic, he sees that the open space is to the outside, so he's just going to angle himself out wide and win the race to the pylon.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. Well, this has been a tough one for them, Charles. They've struggled really on both sides of the football. And one thing that's really plagued them, the turnovers. They've had issues keeping the football in their possession.
And every game that's ever been played, all coaches talk about taking care of the football and limiting turnovers. And in this one, after we saw that first turnover, we worried that things would snowball, and it certainly did, especially on the scoreboard.
Following the incomplete pass, here they go again. 2nd and 10 from the 25.
Oh, my God.
They'll set up a throw. This is caught by Evans. And they work this well upfield and cross the 45. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. Back to throw now on first down. That's complete to his receiver, Godwin. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. And that's complete to Shepard. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10.
So shit, I'm telling you.
They'll look to throw again. Throw right side, taken in by Godwin. So the completion good for 6 yards, and it's 2nd down.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4 at the Saints 5-yard line.
Looking to throw. Right back to Chris Godwin. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another 1st down.
1st down and goal to go.
Come on, come on.
Robinson will score. Touchdown, Buccaneers. Chase McLaughlin on for the extra point. And this is up and good. It cuts the lead to 28-10 now. Following the touchdown, here's McLaughlin to kick off. Taken at the goal line. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line.
The Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
The 2nd and 10 now as we roll along in the 3rd quarter from Tampa. On play action, now Carr. He lets it go deep for Olave. Oh, a first mistake for him in the ball game as it's intercepted. Now he's free to midfield. And a huge return as he'll take this one all the way down inside the 30-yard line. Still down quite a bit here, several scores, but yeah, at least that's a start, Charles, getting the interception here. And look, we're still in the 3rd quarter, so this thing not done yet.
You're right about that, Brandon. This defense, they haven't quit on this game. They stayed with it and got an interception and handed the ball back to their offense. And what you wonder about is the team that just threw that interception, they've got to be careful about developing a sense of complacency and thinking this game is over.
And he'll be out of bounds just inside the 25-yard line. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
It doesn't even matter. He just know how to run through the hole.
They'll set up to throw. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
Even coming off the block.
You get the sense that they're saying we're not playing up to what we're capable of, and we're deep enough into the game that the early jitters are long gone, that they should now have some sense of continuity and be able to make some of these plays that they have not been doing so far.
They'll head out of bounds inside the 10, mark him down at the 9. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Shit is fuck, man.
He'll look to throw. And that's going to be incomplete.
Another attempt, another incompletion, and when I look at the scoreboard and where we are in this game, it comes to mind that they have to start getting the ball in the hands of their playmakers. Throw it to the guys that maybe can take a short pass and turn it into a long gain or make people miss downfield. They've got to have points And the guys who can put the ball in the end zone, they're the ones that need to touch the ball.
2nd and 9 now. And he comes back with one complete. Well, they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is 3rd and goal.
It's now 3rd and goal.
And in for the Buccaneers touchdown. Chris Godwin, a 2-yard touchdown grab. And the Bucs take advantage of the field position on the turnover to cash in for 6. Extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And the lead is down to 11 at 28-17. Following the touchdown, here's McLaughlin to kick off. And he will make it back to the 15, and that's it. Good coverage there by the kick team.
For most people, the excitement of the kickoff return is to see a long one that goes back in the opposite direction. But for the guys covering it, it's being able to stop them deep in their own territory. How about that incredible form tackle right there? Shoulder in the ball carrier, and down he goes.
And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
Second down and 8. Here's Carr. Tries the left side and finds Olave. And he'll get this up to the 30-yard line. So they elect to decline it.
And why not? Just go ahead and let the play stand, and they'll take that.
Carr now on first down. And down he goes. A Buccaneer sack. Multiple players getting home there for an 8-yard loss. They were trying to set up a screen there, but that one just too slow in developing.
Yeah, too slow in developing and well read, because that ends up being a bad feeling for the quarterback. When he's got no blocking in front of him, his guys are just going to let defenders go, and they're coming for him. So if it's not there, you just got to throw the ball at the turf at your running back's feet.
That one complete downfield to Johnson. A gain of 28 yards there and give him a first down.
And now we get into the psychology of the whole thing, because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the third quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode, really try and put the hammer down and finish this one off.
From midfield, here's Carr. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
It sort of looks like they still have some fight in them on this series, because it seemed like things were headed for the red zone. But if this defense gets 2 more stops, they can keep them out of that area.
Back to the ground, it's Kamara. Oh, he's got some breathing room. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. 12 yards there, good for a Saints first down.
I think we're seeing the effect that runs like that are starting to have on this game. They're a little bit slower, that front 7, reacting to the football, almost like body blows in boxing, slowing them down, and they're really starting to take over in this game.
Back now in Tampa. It's the Saints. They'll be looking to expand their lead here. They've got the football as we start the fourth.
Get it back in school. He's going to have to score.
On first down, Carr. Open man downfield is Johnson. Touchdown, New Orleans. Make it 4 touchdown passes now for Derek Carr. And the Saints look like they're going to get back in the win column as they extend their lead here in this fourth quarter. Boy, he has been fun to watch throwing the football in this one. It's certainly not fun for that defense, though, Charles. Now up to 4 touchdown passes in this ball game.
Yeah, we're supposed to be neutral, but I'm feeling their pain right now because he has absolutely carved up this secondary. A clinic on how to attack a defense and take them out of the game.
Extra point splits the uprights, and the lead is up to 18 now. The ball upright on the tee, and the Saints kick team booms it away. Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25.
Man, come on. I just did 4 verticals, fool.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And after all those wins that they've reeled off, it seems that they finally have met their match in a big fourth quarter hole. But still, what a run it's been. It feels like they have not lost in forever. So the big play gets them across midfield now for 1st and 10. They're going to look to throw. Completes this again to Shepard. And to the 36-yard line, taken down there after getting 8 yards. Second and 2. That's complete left side to Shepard. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. A first down there on a pickup of 25.
Well, I can put my defensive cap on right now, and I know they're saying don't give up any big plays now. They've controlled this game throughout, and all they want to do is see it through to the end. I think they let their guard down a little bit with that last completion. Sometimes when you're trying not to give up bigger plays, you don't react as fast as you should on all the throws.
Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last 2 plays. A 3-score game here late. You can probably rule out the comeback, but certainly some kind of a moral victory to be had if they can get a few more points to close things out. And to that end, a nice pass play. And he's in. Touchdown, Buccaneers. Rashad White with touchdown number 27. That ties Priest Holmes for the 3rd most in a single year. And the Bucs have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th. Extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And that'll make this now an 11-point deficit. Following the touchdown, here's McLaughlin to kick off. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
Move him out the way.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. Well, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this 4th quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away.
Yeah, I think here's the sit.
And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. And they work this well upfield across the 45. And the defense not able to get it. From a defensive perspective, what's that moment like when you realize the ball is loose?
It is a moment where all concentration goes right to the football. This is something you've talked about in all your preparation for the game. You probably talked about this training camp. Knock the ball free, take it away from the other team, and now you have that chance. There's a little bit of deflation when they end up recovering it.
They knocked it free, but couldn't take it away. Well, they tried to swing it out left into the flat, complete, but really nice open field tackling.
And they played that one like a great boxer. They were on their toes on that one. They weren't back on their heels reacting to the play. No, they saw it, came right for it, and made a nice tackle for lost yardage.
Now Carr throwing on 2nd down. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Picked up by Jamel Dean. And the Buccaneers are right back in this football game. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. The interception was a great starting point, but now they need points pretty quickly, down 2 scores. They go over the middle, and it's complete to start the drive. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. They'll look to throw now on 1st down. Looking for Godwin again, and he's got him once more. And a 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43. Now they'll audible to something else.
the Saints. 43-yard.
2nd and 4. Delivering a pass here to Evans on the out route. And Evans will have a Bucs first down as he'll get this down to the 36. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try and pick up another first down.
They'll try again from the 36 on 2nd and 10.
No. Somebody wide open.
Again, he'll drop to throw.
Somebody wide open.
It's hauled in by Shepard. That helps the completion percentage, but not much else, and now it's 3rd and 10.
It's 3rd and 10.
19 tight.
Back to throw again.
Oh.
And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off by Colson and Debo. And the Saints are going to have great field position here. This is a return just shy of midfield. Well, there's 2 sides to this coin. I mean, on one side, 5 interceptions now thrown for him. That's tough. Man, this defense, they have been ball hawking and impressive. But, Charles, let's flip it back over. If you're coaching a quarterback that's struggling this much at this stage of the game, do you maybe try to get him out?
I would think about it, and I think about it awfully hard, but also you might want to look into his eyes, see what he has. He might be one of those players that you don't want to affect his confidence by actually pulling him out of the game. So you have to know your player, you have to know the situation.
First down. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off by Jamel Dean. There he goes, right side. That is now 7 interceptions between last week and this week. 3 in this game, 4 a week ago.
I saw the head coach write on his play sheet, make a little note. I hope he's writing self-scout. Bring in the guys that scout games for you with a different eye and watch him and see what's going on, and maybe they can pick up what the flaws are, and hopefully they can correct them.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. Well, we've talked about it, CD, but it bears repeating. They are struggling to throw the football. All the interceptions and more incompletions. It just doesn't look like things are in sync out there.
I would agree with that, and it's not a good day when you feel like an incomplete pass is almost a win for you because it wasn't intercepted. I think the receivers now, when they're running their routes, they want to catch the ball, but they also want to make sure that the defenders don't take it away.
Oh, and a heck of an effort there as he'll make the diving catch. Now 1st and goal. They'll look to throw again. He's got it. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 55 seconds remaining in the football game.
But it appears that they read man defense and went to the out route, and what you have to do on that one is the receiver's got to make sure he works the defender towards the middle of the field to get
I could have won this game.
Cut to the outside and have that ball delivered with good timing, and they got it done.
2nd and 1. And this is caught for a touchdown. So hang on now. Things just got a little bit more interesting here in the final minute. There's certainly some importance to this one now. After the touchdown, they could get this down to a field goal with a 2-point conversion. They'll try and throw for it. And he's got it. So the try for 2 successful. And with it, they're back within a field goal. So there is still time, a little over 50 seconds to go, but this becomes a critical onside kick. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. And this is going to be recovered by the hand team. And that should just about put a capper on this one. Well, 4th quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
This, in all probability, another run here on 2nd and 8. He's going to get it again. Just looking to get forward and protect the ball. And he will have a Saints first down. It has been a struggle, but it's looking like that'll be the one to seal a victory for him. And carries like that, that's how they're going to continue to salt this thing away here, Charles, in the 4th quarter.
Yeah, how about that? A new set of downs. Clock continues to move. No better way to close out a game than to tap those mastodons you have up front and say, guys, keep pounding them.